Hey guys, how you doing? So it is almost 6 p.m. and our episode of Doomsday Preppers comes on here in 3 hours at 9 p.m. And I say I'm getting a little bit nervous, to be honest with you. They were supposed to contact me and let me know when it was coming on and which parts, were being featured and stuff. And they didn't. I found out from watching commercials. But anyway, it's all good. So I am a little bit nervous though. I don't know. I mean, there's some things that I know you guys are going to see and you're going to be like, there's no way. But I also know that you watch my channel enough to know um, what our preps are and what we do that we're willing to show. So, some things we did special for the show. Um, and some things that we do we didn't show. And then there's the in-between things that you guys all already see here on YouTube, so I'm not sure which ones they're going to show. Um, I've been on Twitter all day long watching the tweets, and yeah, well, there was some smarty pan on there, but then we started communicating, and he's okay. His little job in life really is to nitpick the show, not the preppers, but the show. And so in essence, by default, you kind of get picked on. So I'm not really too worried about it. I just think it's a fun thing. People that don't know us, who cares what they think? People that do know us, they already think things. And then there's you guys on that in between, kind of know us, kind of don't, as close as you can be with YouTube. So I'm going to be tweeting. I'm going to record what I can of it, get it up here for you guys that don't have cable. Or that you miss it because you got to work or something. But, I'll be tweeting while the show's on with my responses because I'm not sure which footage they're going to really show. I'm not sure. There were so many things that we recorded, uh, and I've not seen much of, well, the majority of it I haven't seen in the commercials. So, I'm not sure what they decided to keep, what they decided to cut, what they decided to slice in together. I don't know how it's going to work. I'll have a house load full of people here uh, to watch. But I just wanted to remind you guys, National Geographic, 9 p.m., Doomsday Preppers. Say a little prayer for me, cross your fingers, and if you can get on Twitter, you can find me there. Hashtag Doomsday Preppers. I'm Natural Prepper there also, or it's at Frida Stemick. Fredastemick. Um, and, just maybe help support us a little bit. There's a lot of mean people out there, as you guys know, and I guess I shouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, you put yourself on YouTube or whatever, and you open yourself up to criticism, and that's fine, because that's not why I do all this anyway. As you my longtime subscribers remember me making a video way back last summer saying that they had contacted me, but I wasn't going to do it for the same reasons a lot of people don't like to do it. And then finally we just took the attitude of, you know what, it'll be fun, it'll be an experience. And, it's a little Hollywood, it's a little reality. It's kind of a 50-50 blend. Um, the storyline's real. I really am a descendant of the Hatfield. Through my father's side of the family. I was very close to all those members of the family back in Canova, West Virginia, in Pikeville, Kentucky, and so forth. But, you know, my chickens are on there. You guys that watch me that love my chickens, you'll see my girls on there. Actually, there's a lot of girls that I don't even have anymore because it was like maybe a week after they were here, we had that dog get into the yard that killed Bitchy, Thelma, the white Americana, and Lefty, and can't remember who the other two were, but the big losses were Thelma and Bitchy. Bitchy, bless her heart. Anyway, so I'm kind of actually looking forward to watching it so I can get a glimpse of some of my favorite girls that I remember at one point we were having an interview and we were talking about the chickens and they asked me, which ones would you eat? And I said, well, I'll tell you who I would not eat. And those are the chickens, no joke, those are the chickens that got hit by the dog like a week later. So it was kind of sad. Very sad, actually. Anyway, I just wanted to remind you guys and update you guys and let you know that yes, I'm getting stage fright now. Yes, I'm freaking and peeking and nervous as hell, but it'll be okay. Oh God, help us. All right, peace out.